Okay, in this segment, we're going to cover our door options. This is a wooden door, and we need to put a magnet in it in order for it to make contact with the recessed contact and close that circuit. So we've got two options on this wooden door with the magnet that comes with it, all right, which has that big lip on it. It's a nice hefty magnet. It's got a lot of pull, all right, and we also have, to demonstrate, our standard magnet with a collar. Okay, in this application, since this is a wooden door, it is okay for us to use this recessed contact with the magnet. If this was a metal door, like your typical entry garage doors, you would want to use the collar with your recessed 3/8 inch magnet. And the reason being is that this particular magnet doesn't have enough collar around it to protect it from being drained. If you were to put this in a metal door and that didn't have enough protection around it, to keep it from being de-energized, it would probably take about a year for this magnet to start failing. It also, in a nutshell, creates this whole metal door as a specific magnet. So if you're not lined up, you're also going to have some issues as far as that magnet-wise goes. So again, wooden, you can go ahead and use this one, but in a metal door, you'd want to use your recessed with that big collar. All right, so in this one, we're going to go ahead and use our recessed. I pre-marked the door so it's going to line up with the recessed contact, and in this particular case, I'm going to do it the standard way without the 7/8 inch drill bit, because it does not need to be recessed 100%. So your normal application, you can drill this out. You really only want to take it in about 3/4 of an inch, so the magnet can fit in and fit in snug. And that's what your final product looks like. It is suggested, since that is a relatively loose application, that if you take a bead of caulk and put a little bead of caulk in here, or DAP, whatever you want to call it today, that will also help keep this in place and eliminate them, or the possibility of that actually falling out by itself or accidentally coming out with the door opening and closing. So once that dries, that's a nice firm contact, and that's your recessed magnet for your door contact.